Hello, Slightly fans. Welcome to the first ever annual Slightly Direct. I'm your host, The Ray, and I'm thrilled to guide you through some exciting announcements today. We have a lot in store, not just for one channel, but for 3 channels. So let's dive in, starting with the channel, Spidercraft. For those on the other channel watching this, Spidercraft is our SpiderMan commentary channel that saw some moniker of success back in 2023, but had to be stopped because Spider-Man Dying Wish Part 1's production took top priority. However, we are indeed coming back in 2024 with more videos on a bi-weekly schedule. Now, notice how I keep saying we. Historically, Spidercraft has been a solo channel run by me, but this is changing in 2024 as we bring our first big announcement, and that is a new co-host, Emin, or Mr. EMC, who portrays Spider-Man in my series, will now be our co-host on Spidercraft. He'll voice in a few videos to help ease my workload. Even though I'll still be writing the scripts, Emin will be there to add his own charm and perspective into the videos. So, I'd like you to meet Emin.
Hello everyone, my name is Ethan, also known as Mr. EMC, and thank you so much, Ray, for having me be the host of this channel, and thank you all for letting me be here. I'm a massive Spider-Man fan, just like all of you, and I really hope you all enjoy the content I will be helping to provide to Spidercraft. If you're interested in my own content, I make comic dubs and the like on my own channel, Mr. EMC. I don't post often, but when I do, I give it my all. Thank you so much!
Emin is, without a doubt, going to be adding new light into Spidercraft, and the first video will come out sometime in mid-January. Also, Emin's channel will be in the description down below with all the channels featured in this direct. Now, before we move on to the next channel, Boxel, let's look at something I'll be working on for 2 different channels. The hit show Spider-Man Friend or Foe is finally getting an origin story in the form of an audio drama. It will detail Peter Parker's life before, during, and shortly after getting his powers. It is being entirely produced by Mr. EMC and will feature most of the original cast returning to their roles.
Hey, I am Janneke, creator of TC Studio and the TC Universe. I am happy to announce that Ray from Slightly Insulting will be coming over to us to direct a short set in the TC world. TC is a dark medieval fantasy that I have been working on since I was 8. We have many storylines and rich history by now that you can explore through our channel. Not much can be said about the project that Ray will be doing yet, but we are excited to see the results of this collaboration. Link to the channel will be in the description. Come with us on this adventure.
Good evening. My name is Iron Bat, and I'm here today to show you the most exciting new game show coming to Slightly Insulting's brand new variety channel, Boxel. This is a game where deception knows no bounds and sabotage is an art form. We've recruited 6 eager contestants, all vying to fight for a diamond prize pool. But what they don't yet know is, some of their fellow contestants will be the Mafia, trying to sabotage the team and diminish the prize pool as much as possible. So without further ado, here is your first official look at the Crimson Syndicate. This mansion, inspired by the design of the home of a notorious mafia crime lord, will now serve as the residence for our 6 contestants.
Hi, I'm Ray.
And I'm Ryan, and I don't usually talk.
Hi, I'm One Apple. I make Minecraft machinimas.
I'm Headphone Gal. I'm a voice actor.
Hi, I'm Kit Kat.
Hi, my name is Ethan, and I have an irrational fear of people talking in somewhat unison.
Now I'll let you guys judge for yourselves, but I think it's safe to say they all took the game pretty seriously.
Keep staring at me and I'll kiss you. Help! Help! Yeah, I love edging.
Is this a cult?
Why does Ethan have toes?
Oh yeah, I do.
Concrete clappers?
Ethan's toes are absolutely disgusting.
You fucker.
Ryan!
Bro.
Oh God, no!
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's move on. Let's focus on the game itself, starting with the challenges.
Alright, campers, it's time for the first challenge.
In each episode, the contestants will compete in a series of challenges to earn diamonds towards the prize pool. The amount of diamonds they earn depends on how well they perform in the challenge. This is where the Mafia come in to try and discreetly sabotage the challenge and keep the diamond count to a minimum. At the end of each episode, the players will get the chance to vote someone out of the game. For the innocents, their goal is to eliminate the Mafia, whereas the Mafia will try to quell the numbers of their opponents. The individual with the most votes at the end of the episode will be eliminated. Of course, all good things must come to an end, and when this show reaches its end, there will only be 2 contestants left standing. If either of those 2 contestants are innocent, then they will receive the full diamond prize pool. But if the Mafia are the only players left standing, then the game is theirs to win. So, who has what it takes to make it through to the end of the ultimate mind game? You'll have to wait to find out in the upcoming 3-episode limited series, the thrilling new saga coming to Boxel. This is the Crimson Syndicate.
Hello? Hello, hello? I'd like to place an order. Get me! What the fuck? Did you get any of that? Hello? Dang, I think they had a guy that got dropped on his head or something.
Nor got his head bitten off.
Lol, maybe. Looks like we gotta do this ourselves. Hey Chica, do you want to... Okay, bye.
Where the heck are all the animatronics?
I'm still here! Mike, notice me!
Well, all of them besides Foxy.
Oh man. Everyone always forgets about me.
Well, here we are, Barney. My restaurant. So, where do you think the pizza is?
Maybe the kitchen? Oh no, they're back.
Crap, man. There's just a bunch of pots in here.
Wait, a bunch of what?
Do you think that security guy knows where the pizza is?
He's gotta. He's our only hope. No. This can't be happening. That should hold them.
Hey man, sorry to bother you, but do you know where the pizza is?
As Slightly Insulting has pushed into becoming a superhero channel, that urge and desire to do something original and creative still remain. So, we created Boxel, a second channel dedicated to creating original content and or transformative content. It would also be the home of all our original stuff that was on the channel that was deleted during the Great Purge. 2 of the projects that will be featured on Boxel were just shown. Crimson Syndicate, a 3-episode game show filled with twists and turns, and the arrival of Five Nights at Frickin' Freddy's, a transformative and creative take on the FNAF franchise. There's also one more project coming to Boxel. 4 years in the making, and it will be finally completed.
I'm sending a raven with blood on its wings, hoping it reaches you in time, and you know what it means. 'Cause out here in the darkness and out of the light, if you get to me too late, just know that I tried. I'm so far from home, so far from home. Not where I belong, not where I belong. I'm so far from home, so far from home.
Welcome to the new normal, boys.
For the zombie fans, we return with Rotten Rise, a reboot that originally came out in 2020, however, due to a lack of interest, it was never completed. But now, 4 years later, the last 2 episodes will be completed, and the first season will be finished. Now, for the final set of announcements, we have the main channel, the channel that started it all, Slightly Insulting.
Where is he?
He's not coming. He says, and I quote him directly here, "Edward's not worth my time."
Do you know what the oldest riddle is? From ancient Sumer, 4,000 or so years ago. There is a house where you enter blind and leave seeing. What house is this?
John Oates. He popped him in the head in broad daylight, out on Wayne and Giordano, then waited for the cops to come. You got a reason? You owe him some money? You lose to him at poker or something? Maybe he slept with your girlfriend. You got a girlfriend?
A school house.
So is that a no on the girlfriend?
You don't like that one? Riddle me this. How'd the Joker know you'd be home with Babs that day? How'd he know where you live? How did he get past your security? We both know him. He's a weird guy. Complicated, but never much of a planner. Hey Eddie, how's tricks? I want to do this whole one bad day thing, but I've got no idea where to start. Well, Jack, how about the commission, his daughter? I have the whole thing staked out, but it was so easy I got bored with it. I'll give it to you for a song. That will be perfect, Eddie. Tell you what, I'll throw in a dance, for free. Ha, 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 ha. Click. You okay, Gordo? You seem upset. Oh no! Did people find out about Sergeant Essen? How, you know, fucked her and then forced her to transfer? So you could hide your sexy affair from your pregnant wife? She worked for you, man. She had a career. And then, well, we know what came then, don't we? Poor thing. You come in blind and you leave seeing. What house is this?
Slightly Insulting will be teaming up with EMC Pictures to transform the comic dub of Batman One Bad Day into a multiple episode machinima series. This series will be a lot more gritty and dark than many may expect from a machinima, but it's going to be one of the most fascinating stories we've ever adapted. Now on the topic of DC, we have two more DC projects. First off is Shazam. Mr. EMC, the original voice actor for Shazam, has taken charge and is planning on writing a sequel to the original Shazam short created by Connor Brett. This Shazam will be a lot shorter and will be filmed by me. It will also come out sometime within 2024. Finally, we have a little teaser for our next DC project. In 2024, I plan to give the friend or foe treatment to the Man of Steel himself. Much like Spider-Man Friend or Foe, we will explore existing storylines or give our own twists and turns to them. The story for this one is quite simple and honestly a bit cliche, but that's why I'm interested in it. Can I make the cliche work? The story for this Superman project, currently titled Superman Rise, will tackle the question, is Superman enough? Unlike the Friend or Foe series, the new challenge will be integrating other superheroes into the story, mainly a certain character who at one point was played by Shaq.
Stupid powers. How am I supposed to take a shower? Uncle Connor? Stop! Shooting in my house! Oh, jeez, dude, are you okay?
Enderboy is coming back bigger than ever in a brand new reboot, retelling the original story back in 2019. And depending on how you all like it, it will be the start of a brand new Splash universe. And for our final announcement here on Slightly Insulting, we like to talk about the final 5 episodes of Friend or Foe. Never before on this channel have we ended a show naturally. It's been one of the biggest honors of my life to have made this show. From your reactions to how you think and theorize about the show, it's an honor. So I'd like to announce that no matter the fate of Peter Parker at the end of Friend or Foe, the universe surrounding Spider-Man will in fact continue, but no longer as a show. Now I can't go into many details, like I can't talk about how there's an eventual Shocker miniseries set sometime between Friend or Foe. I can't also talk about a potential sequel to Green Goblin opening act titled Green Goblin's Second Act. I just can't talk about it. So that'll be all for today's direct, but you know me. There's always room for a bit more. Something a little bit venomous.
Spider-Man.